When I was young, I always wanted to I wanted to do so many different jobs. I was never set. I'm not even really sure that I'm set on graphic design now. I just want to do so many different things. I'm not extremely passionate, but it's just I really enjoy doing all these things. I always seem to do books or publication work. Usually 2D work. Not necessarily designing books, but just making notebooks all the time and folding paper and stuff like that because it's quite calming and relaxing. I guess a mix of culture in my life, or being British born Chinese, has been a thing that I'm very closely tied with. Those kind of themes, or themes surrounding around Asian Americans or British Asians and stuff like that, is always in my kind of newsfeed or in my sphere. And yeah, it probably has a big influence in my work, and I kind of want to maybe do something about British Asians in the future. Maybe I can be a part of that if I started my own not necessarily a magazine, but a publication about Asian British creatives, and just get exposure out into the world and expressing to other young British Asians or Asian Americans. There is a spot for you in the creative industry or in the film industry or whatever. It's good to know that they do exist. It's not there's any white people in the industry or only males. It's always good to have representation to show people, especially people like me, who they don't feel they don't have a place, but their identity is always never tied or never 100% secure. I would really like to do a project that obviously explores social issues and stuff like that, but I don't know if I could, or I don't know how much in depth I could talk about without getting worked up by it and telling people off about it and blah blah blah. In my opinion, when you do stuff that is about social issues, it should be honest, explaining the facts, and it shouldn't be berating people that this is the right opinion. You do need to tell people, make sure that they, number one, understand the reason, know that they're responsible, but also make them realise that they can change, and they're human constructed things that we can also break down. I have never gone travelling or anything like that, so I would really like to work, not necessarily travelling, but just working and travelling at the same time. I just want to work hard at whatever I'm doing and see where it takes me. I don't think anything changes if you're working at a high level or lower level. You're just always working really hard. Do your best regardless. Don't get cocky. Have a piece of humble pie.